The U.S. Coast Guard confirmed about 3 hours ago that debris found on the ocean floor near the Titanic is from that submersible, and all 5 people are presumed dead.
Yeah, the OceanGate submersible Titan lost contact with the surface ship nearly 2 hours after starting its journey in the North Atlantic on Father's Day. Chris Wynn is live tonight in Boston with the latest developments. And Chris, you know, such a sad ending here. I know a lot of folks have really been following this story for days now, watching it very closely.
Yeah, absolutely. This afternoon, OceanGate releasing a statement saying that the 5 people on board the Titan vessel were sadly lost. The Coast Guard confirming that the debris found on the ocean floor earlier this morning was from the external body of that missing submersible, ending a dramatic rescue operation that had captured a lot of attention across the world.
The worst fears of many were confirmed in the search for a missing submersible Thursday.
This morning, an ROV, or remote operated vehicle, from the vessel Horizon Arctic discovered the tail cone of the Titan submersible approximately 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic on the seafloor. The ROV subsequently found additional debris. In consultation with experts from within the Unified Command, the debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber. Upon this determination, we immediately notified the families.
Lost aboard the missing sub, Stockton Rush, CEO of OceanGate, the company leading the voyage. French researcher Paul-Henri Nargeolet, known as Mr. Titanic, who's been to the wreck more than 36 times. Aviation company chairman and adventure explorer Hamish Harding, and Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his teenage son Suleiman.
On behalf of the United States Coast Guard and the entire Unified Command, I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
The mission now changes to recovering the Titan and bringing closure to the families and colleagues of those who were aboard.
Officials are still working through the timeline of the vessel's failure. But as we look ahead, there are already questions about what kind of legal action the families of the victims can take. But it is believed that passengers, before boarding the trip, signed liability waivers, but that doesn't negate the possibility of a wrongful death lawsuit. Reporting live from Boston, I'm Chris Wynn. Leslie and Lorenzo, back to you.
Yeah, they may have signed those waivers, but they certainly didn't think they weren't going to come back after this, trip of a lifetime. But Chris, this critical moment comes as the company is facing some increased scrutiny over its operations. What more can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that's right, Leslie. Mounting reports of safety concerns, mechanical problems have come to light, as well as canceled expeditions and an alleged disregard for regulatory process. Industry experts have questioned some of the company's practices in recent years. Those concerns also came from within the company itself, from at least 2 former employees. As for the tragedy, some industry experts believe that this could pause deep-sea exploration for quite some time. Leslie?
Yeah, that this ending is not what anyone wanted to see, and there certainly will have to be a lot of unpacking after all of this is done. Thank you, Chris.